Hello, I'm back with more hair everywhere, more records to show you, and a new language. Normally I speak Swedish because I'm coming from Sweden, west coast of Sweden. But now I think I will try to do this in English. I'm not comfortable to speak English, so you must have understanding if there will be some cuts or clips in my videos. But instead you can sit down and listen to my beautiful Swinglish. Rob Walker, I will try to do his vinyl tag 2024. So here we go. Question number 1. Your favorite record you bought in 2023. There will be the Swedish hard rock band November. Early hard rock, one of the first hard rock records that came out in Sweden. En ny tid är här. That means a new era is here. Absolutely. November from 1970. First press. Not in the best shape, but absolutely playable. Question number 2. The last record you bought in 2023. I bought a couple of records from a gentleman in my neighborhood. And in that pile, Jimi Hendrix, Electric Ladyland. Fantastic cover. And a fantastic music from Jimi Hendrix. Okay, question number 3. A band or singer who released 2 or more albums in the same year. I will say Creedence Clearwater Revival had a fantastic year, 1969. In January, they released Biocountry. And in August came The River in the beginning of August. 2 weeks later, they stood on the scene on the Woodstock Festival. And in November, actually, they released the 3rd album, Willie and the Poor Boy. 3 albums in 1969. Question number 4. If you could only listen to music from one decade, which decade would you choose? I choose the 70s. So much good music from the 70s. And question number 5. Show a record by a band or a singer from Manchester. A trio of men from Manchester, or one of them, Matt Aitken, was part of a trio that called themselves Stock Aitken and Waterman. Were a big part of my teenage. You can hear their music in the radio all the time. They produced Kylie Minogue from Australia, the London girl Samantha Fox, who actually is married to a Norwegian girl, Linda, today, and Mandy Smith, also from London, I think. But they also produced this Manchester boy, Rick Astley. Played on the radio all the time in the late 80s. And we have come to question number 6. Which band or singer did you listen to most in 2023? I bought this special edition of the Swedish metal band In Flames. This I have listened to most this last year. Very good. Forgone, the newest album. And we have come to 7. Show 7 7-inch records. Of course, I will do that. First we have Marky Moon by Television. There you have it. Part 1 and Part 2. Sex Pistols, God Save the Queen. You Know Wrong. We got Phil Lynott, King's Call, and Ode to Be a Black Man, with a little help from his friend Mark Knopfler and Huey Lewis. We got the Liverpool Boys Help, Beatles with the Help, Every Little Thing, I'm Down, No Reply. And the first 7-inch record I ever bought, Europe, Rock the Night. And on the B-side, Seven Doors Hotel. Damned, Don't Cry Wolf, Pink History, One Way Love, produced by Nick Mason. And last but not least, the blonde beauty in ABBA, Agneta Fältskog. Följ med mig, jag var så kär. It means follow me. And on the B-side, I was so in love. Who's coming to your party? Choose 4 music-related people to come to an imaginary dinner party, past or present. Who would you invite? I would like to invite, start maybe with a girl, Dolly Parton. Had a fantastic career, and I think she got a lot of fun stories. David Gilmour, one of my favorite guitarists, played in Pink Floyd. Paul Stanley from Kiss. And also Paul McCartney in the corner. A nice dinner party that will be, I hope. We lost them. Choose one musician who passed away in 2023. We lost this man, Rodriguez, Sixto Rodriguez, who recorded this record in 1970, I think it was. He did one more record, and then he disappeared. No one knew where he was until 2010 or 12 or something. They found them. They found him. A fantastic story, searching for Sugar Man. Take a look at that movie. All his story. Very good record also. Sixto Rodriguez. question number 10. Imagine you could only listen to music from one country. Which country would you choose? Yeah, we have a lot of good music in Sweden. Absolute. And of course you have it in United States also. But I think I will choose UK. Because you have the most good music, I think. Pop from Elton John. New wave of British heavy metal. You have all the prog rock music. Birth of heavy metal. And of course the Liverpool boys, Beatles, Pink Floyd, my favorite band. So much good music from United Kingdom. And I have to turn the page of the question page here. Question number 11. Name 3 vinyl channels you discovered in 2023. I discovered As It Should Be with Paul and his friends Crystal and Tommy. A very entertaining channel. And I discovered the gentleman Jonathan with his channel Cheap and Cheerful Records. And I discovered Nima, the prog nerd, sweet girl that invite her dad sometimes in her videos. Also very entertaining. Show a record you bought when you were a teenager. I bought this good record. Iron Maiden, Seventh Son of a Seventh Son. 1988, is it? Yes. I was 16 years old. One of their best record, I think. I saw this concert in Gothenburg when they were there. Okay. Show a funk or soul record. I will show you a soul record. Alice Clark released this record in 1972. And that was the only thing she did, I think. A beautiful singer. And this is not cheap to come over. I found it actually on a flea market nearby for $2. Steel sealed. Fantastic. And then we have question number 14. Show a record you think everyone has, then show a record you think nobody has. Everybody has this. At least many of you have this record. AC/DC, Back in Black. The first record with Brian Johnson. Nobody have this. I don't think so. But I have. Marching in Hi-Fi. The central band of the Royal Australian Air Force. I don't know why I have it either. She Is Great. A record by a female artist you bought in 2023. I bought a record, a debut record from Ricky Lee Jones, released in 1979. A very good pop, rock, blues, jazz singer. I stood outside and worked with our horses the other day. I listened to Ricky Lee Jones in my headphones. And the music reminds me of Tom Waits. I don't know why. The feeling was Tom Waits when I listened to Ricky Lee Jones. So I Googled her. And that's right. She toured and is a good friend of Tom Waits. They toured and played together in the 70s. Okay. The favorite video you posted on your channel in 2023. And the favorite video you watched on the VC in 2023. My own favorite video. I haven't done so many yet, but I must say I started a series of videos when I show my favorite records of each year, start in 1967. That one, can I say, is my favorite. And the favorite video you watched on the VC in 2023 will be Dylan on Noble Records, when he found a record collection from Chris Whitson, I think his name was. He died 30 years ago or something, many years ago. And his family showed his sold his record collection. Take a look at that one. We have come to question number 17. Show a record you describe as 90s classic. Nirvana, Nevermind. This is a classic, absolute, from the 90s, for me. Question 18. If you could walk into a cover, look through your collection and choose a record you would like to be a part of. The first I think of is this. But I'm happily married, so I will choose this wonderful cover. Mumford and Sons. This record, Babel, from 2012. What a lovely party in the little town. Mumford and Sons, maybe they are playing the folk rock. They're coming from London. Very good music. It's like a greatest hits. Show a record you're so familiar with that it feels like a greatest hits. Def Leppard, Hysteria. The biggest rock album of all time. I don't know about that, but I think it's very, very good. And the last question. Show an album that was released in 1974. And will be 50 years old this year. In February, I think it was, 1974, these four New York boys released their first debut album, Kiss, self-titled. They have been a big part of my life. Very good. Rob Walker's 20 question. thank you very much for this. And thank you for you have watched my channel and this video. Please subscribe and like my page and comment if you want. And see you next time. Bye.